Hey folks, what's up? Wait. What the? Play the new intro. Hey folks, what's up? It's Dylan, not DDO47, surprisingly, and drink water. If you guys watched my last video, you'd know what happened. But, probably not much of you did, but it'll be the last video that I did. So just click into that one. It'll probably be like right next to this one somewhere. Anyway, if you guys read the title, Star Wars. Do you guys like it? Do you guys know that much about it? Well, in this video, we're going to be talking about if you, the viewer, which I'm assuming you know at least a little bit about Star Wars if you even clicked on this video. So, pop quiz. What's this behind me? This planet on that poster. By the way, available at Target, not sponsored. There. It's Tatooine. If you guys can see that. Greetings from sunny Tatooine. Pretty nice. That's Jabba's palace in the background. And these are two droids from Galaxy's Edge. My custom controller, Yoda, Old Man Yoda from Dagobah. And up here we have Captain Rex's and Han Solo's blaster. This is going to be real smooth, alright? Ha! Wow. Pretty slick, huh? And it still has the sound. Not as accurate as it sounded when I was a kid, but hey, still works. And the scope is absolutely horrible, but... And actually, you guys can see that on there. Star Tours. Right on there. Can I see it? Maybe? I think you guys were able to see it. But this is actually where the sound comes out. Woo! Almost dropped it. Yeah, this is where the sound comes out. And the barrel is literally just a piece of plastic, chunk of plastic. But it actually like fits well in my hand. Like I have a giant hand, and like it's still, the handle's right here. It's not like I have to like, the handle's like this, where like half of my hand is off. No, it's actually like a deep, like if I was wearing this on my hip right now, like this is like life size. It's like, I haven't touched this at all, but if I painted this black, if I left this gray, and just painted this black, it'd literally be like the exact thing. But this is Captain Rex's blaster, so it's actually a Nerf gun. 2 bullet things on the side, but we're not here to talk about these. Wait, another slick transition. Whoa, what the heck? Ha, look at that. Huh? Yeah. Alright, enough of the jokes. Time to get serious. So, today, I'm gonna act like you guys don't know anything about Star Wars. By the way, I'm kind of a Star Wars nerd, so if I go a little off, you guys kind of have to, you know. Anyway, been looking forward to this video. And also, a original trilogy Star Wars shirt on. Look at that, the original poster. Check it out. Now, I'm only pulling out my phone so I can... Ooh, 21% battery, that's not good. I wrote down a little bit of notes so I don't get that off track, hopefully. Because as you guys know in my videos, I just go, like, this is the video, and I just go, and then just go back into it, and then it's just like, you just wasted 16 minutes of our time talking about the MW guns, the COD 4 MW guns, so, that was last video. Oh, I don't know what that was. Anyway, so, in Star Wars, there is, I'm just gonna put my phone over here, but anyway, in Star Wars, there is, I don't know, like, okay, in Star Wars, basically, before Star Wars was bought by Disney, which was bought around 2011, when they updated Star Tours, which I actually got this blaster, not the Captain Rex one, the Han Solo one, which is actually a DL-44. The Battlefront games. Lots of lore in those. If you guys played those, it's a DL-44. Anyway, now, basically, or maybe it was 2012. I don't know. But Disney bought Lucasfilm, which Lucasfilm makes all the Star Wars movies. So now, basically, before they bought them, they had Legends material, which basically, before, it was anything Star Wars made, any comics, books, any of that, it just went into this giant timeline. So basically, well, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself here, way too excited here. But basically, then there's Legends and canon. Two separate things. We'll only be talking about canon on here. So if you're like a complete Star Wars nerd like me and like Legends, I'm sorry, but I only like to listen to like the real stuff and learn the real stuff, and I don't really read any of the books. I just watch the movies and shows. So yeah. Forewarning, this is probably a 30-minute video. So just putting it out there. Anyway, so then there's canon Star Wars, which basically is Disney's universe that they went, oh, we don't want this, we don't want this, we only want these. So basically what they did is they only had, right after they bought, before there were like all these books and stuff, these weird little timelines branching off, they cut all that off. They said movies 1 through 6 and the Clone Wars TV series are the only things that stand, basically. And then Disney has slowly started to like branch out again, but not as crazy as it was before anyway. So we're just going to be talking about some general things in this video, just kind of introducing you guys to it. So that's kind of, we're going to be talking about canon, which is basically all the Disney movies and like the original, obviously. So first of all, you need to know a little about my Star Wars taste and, well, what your guys' could be, I guess. Or anyway. So some of my favorite Star Wars characters are characters like Anakin and Rex. Captain Rex, actually. Both part of the 501st and the Clone Wars TV series are technically in live action, but we'll get to that in a different video, probably. Anyway, so Anakin and Rex, side by side, best buds, alright? Then there's Commander Cody, another favorite of mine. Now we're not really getting into any lore yet, but Commander Cody, 2012, Rex and Anakin are 501st, so blue. Cody is like this orangish yellow. I like to go orange, or say orange at least, because I like the episode 3 version the best. Because, I mean, Phase 2 armor, absolutely better than Phase 1 armor. But anyway, Cody and Waxer and Boyle, some of his best men, and I'll get to all these people, trust me. I will eventually get to the Clone Wars stuff, because that's most of the stuff I like, because I grew up with the TV show. I watched that thing like 4 times. Like, every episode pretty much 4 times. Anyway, so then a couple of my favorite ships, or actually we're not going to get into ships, but I also like General Grievous, another Clone Wars character, Poe Dameron, and I like Cassian Andor. We'll be getting into all this stuff, but there might be pictures, there might not, I'm not sure because copyright and everything, but yeah. Anyway, some of my favorite planets are Kashyyyk, where the Wookiees, Chewbacca, if you guys know Chewbacca, big old hairy guy. And I also like Hoth. Not Tatooine, surprisingly, but that's the only one they had. So you gotta work with me here. And then, I mean, we were getting the video started. I had some more stuff to say before, but anyway. So we're starting at episode 1. If you're here for the Old Republic stuff, we won't be really going over that because, kind of the books and the video games, and I'm just like, get out of here. Alright, Anyway, Old Republic, all you need to know basically is the Jedi and the Sith, both Force wielders, had a giant fight. Jedi ended up winning, and supposedly they killed them all off. But we'll get to that, okay? There's gonna be a lot of we'll get to that in this video. Just forewarning you. So, episode 1. Probably one of my favorites because when I was a little kid, I really liked racing. And the pod racing scene is by far one of my favorites of the prequels. Which, oh, I forgot to mention. So, basically, the trilogy, the original trilogy, which is 4, 5, and 6. Basically, oh, by the way, Star Wars movies right here. You can see that gold in there. That's the Star Wars movies. But 4, 5, and 6 are basically like the originals. So if you guys like kind of see the older movies where you're like, that doesn't really look right. That's probably probably talking about the prequels. And then, don't follow me, poster. Yeah, are you good? I think he's alright. Hopefully. He's a little self-conscious up there. Yeah, I can see it kind of starting to curl over. That's not good. Yeah, if this collapses during filming, I'm definitely putting that in the video. Okay, anyway, we have a lot to get through. So, episode 1. Basically, this was the start of the end, basically, for the Jedi. Because, Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You guys probably know Obi-Wan. Maybe not Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Nelson? Maybe? I don't know. Ewan McGregor is Obi-Wan. And then there's obviously Anakin and Padme. Those are really all the 4 characters you need to know. And definitely not... You said don't fall down! Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to do it. Okay, I won't mention his name. Okay, but you guys probably all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, Gungans. Whew. Piece of work. Anyway. Now... So, basically, the galaxy has been peaceful for a while, alright? Jedi have just been hanging out, talking, whatever, you know? And then, all of a sudden, the Trade Federation, not very important, but basically the predecessor to the Separatist. We'll get to it in a minute. But, the Separatists basically want to cut off trade routes from Naboo, kind of starting a conflict, and, well... Basically, they try to enslave the Queen to gain trade routes, to gain more power, to slowly start a war, to then conquer the galaxy, and that sort of thing. And so basically, the Nemenodians, or Nemenodians? Don't exactly know. Something with an N. Wear these funky hats, and pretty funny in the movie, actually. They're the green guys, like orange eyes and stuff. I don't exactly know how to spell their name, but yeah. Anyway. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, they go to the ship, basically, the things were true, and they fight them. They find Anakin during the movie, and he has a pod race, wins his slavery, and yeah, he's a slave, and by the Hutts, Jabba the Hutt. Anyway, and then basically they defeat the guy, they kill Darth Maul, which is the enemy, the main enemy at least. Slash a bunch of battle droids. Jar Jar Binks says a couple funny but not really funny, annoying phrases. And well, movie's over. So that's kind of episode 1 summed up. I mean, I'm doing this really quickly, but I could talk on these movies for hours, but the video can only be like 30 minutes long. Or YouTube could get pissed. My editing software could get pissed. I can get pissed, actually. Believe it or not. Anyway, Attack of the Clones. Not much to hear about in here. But Anakin and Padme's relationship slowly starts to go up the ladder, and yeah, basically that's all that happens. And there's a giant battle, and the Clone Wars starts. Yippee! And one other thing, basically. Or actually, this is like pre-episode 2. I guess I kind of went out of order on this one, but Sifo Dyas, pretty important. He was a Jedi, basically got kicked out of the Order. And basically decided to create a clone army to protect the Jedi. Alright, that's cool. And then, the Kaminoans, long neck, white giraffe looking people, and basically, my lips are pretty chapped. Basically, Count Dooku, another kind of important person, was a Jedi, and basically he killed Sifo Dyas, and he basically put inhibitor chips inside the clones' heads. So basically, Darth Sidious, we'll get to it in a minute, would click a button, and boom, clones are activated, kills all Jedi. Oh, I kind of just spoiled it. Anyway, we're going to get to that in a minute. But yeah, basically kills all Jedi, and boom. Or has them do whatever they want. Boom. So anyway, episode 3 comes around, and it's towards the end of the Clone Wars, and Anakin and Obi-Wan, well, basically, General Grievous captured the Chancellor Palpatine. Basically, the Chancellor is Darth Sidious. I probably should have said spoiler at the beginning of this video, because I kind of just ruined like the whole prequel trilogy for you guys, but whatever. Anyway, he's basically the Dark Sith Lord that the Jedi have been looking for, like, for millions of years, and he's literally been like right there on Coruscant, basically where the Jedi Temple is, and where all the important stuff happens. And basically, he General Grievous captures him, Anakin and Obi-Wan rescue him, another important Obi-Wan, I guess. And Anakin is now grown up. I mean, he was grown up in the second one, sort of, but yeah, he's grown up, and basically, Padme and him basically are having a kid. So basically, stuff starts to escalate really quick, and Anakin starts lashing out and getting all crazy, and then basically he accidentally kills Padme, but she technically like died, just died like for no reason basically, and oh my gosh, my throat's getting sore. Drink water, people. Whew. I just realized I'm going really fast, but I don't know. Anyway, so then we haven't even gotten through the prequels yet. My gosh. Anyway, so then basically Order 66 happens, and Chancellor hits the button and kills basically all Jedi, because the clones are like helping the Jedi, and there's like 50 million clones and like one Jedi. So basically all the Jedi get killed, and there's Ahsoka, Anakin's Padawan, which left the Order. We'll talk about that later, but left the Order. Ahsoka, Cal Kestis, Yoda, Obi-Wan, Kanan Jarrus, I think that's it. Well, technically Luke and Leia. Yeah, Luke and Leia technically, and Rey technically. But not because, you know what, Rey wasn't technically born, but technically she survived. Anyway, so basically Luke and Leia are born, Padme dies, Anakin becomes Darth Vader after Obi-Wan and him have this epic duel on Mustafar, the lava planet, and Anakin gets his legs chopped off and is burning in the fire. So Darth Sidious, actually Chancellor Palpatine, has to take him and fix him up and make him into Darth Vader so he can survive. And basically, Obi-Wan goes to Tatooine, that place, alright? And that place is also where the pod race happens, so, I mean, I guess it is kind of a favorite planet of mine. But anyway, basically Obi-Wan goes to watch over Luke on Tatooine, and Leia goes to Alderaan with Bail Organa. Pretty important to Rebel Alliance. He's like kind of like a head advisor or something. I don't know. He's important. Anyway, the two kids split up, and Vader starts this empire of white stormtroopers who can't aim for shit. And, well, there you go. Prequels are done. And Oh yeah, I guess they were planning the Death Star like all the way back as Geonosis, like as far back as Geonosis. They have like a little hologram of it. If you watch the movie, you'll know. But yeah, whew, wow, I'm a little tired. Anyway, we might only get through half of it because there's still so much to talk about. I might post 2 videos, don't know yet. Anyway, so now there's a little break. You know, nothing really happens for a while. Or nothing important, at least. After this, or after that episode 3, technically Jedi Fallen Order happens. Great game, by the way. If you like Star Wars and Jedi, and basically Assassin's Creed, you should get it. And no, it doesn't have any multiplayer, but it's fun as heck. But anyway, I actually just finished it like a little bit ago. Like, not today, a little bit ago, but a little bit ago I finished it. Anyway, not much happens with that, honestly. It's just kind of like another Star Wars thing. Like, it doesn't really... I mean, it's another Jedi, I guess. But nothing really happens. It's just, oh, a Jedi's alive. Yay. And he fights Darth Vader. Yay. And he survives. Ooh, even bigger yay. He doesn't get killed off. Anyway... Not much happens with that. They destroy a holocron, basically like a Jedi textbook, basically. Like it holds knowledge, I guess. They end up destroying it. Kind of stupid of them, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, that goes on, and Solo happens. Yay! One of my favorite movies, actually. I was supposed to say my favorite movies in the beginning. But, whatever. Anyway, I'll say that in a different video. But, Solo is, basically doesn't really talk about much, but Darth Maul comes back, and also in the Clone Wars TV series, he comes back as well. And, I forgot to mention there's about 12 movies, technically counting the Clone Wars movie, which I think was in theaters. Not exactly sure. But, yeah. And then there's 4 shows, counting Resistance, which I technically don't, so 3 shows, Mandalorian, Clone Wars, and Rebels. Whew, mouthful. Anyway, so, now, it's, well, train of thought. Down the gutter again. Anyway, so, next, Solo. Basically nothing happens that's extremely important other than Solo wins the Millennium Falcon from Lando, and you get to see all that, and basically a bunch of people kill each other and betray each other, and yay, the end. Ponies and rainbows. Anyway, so that happens, and Han Solo and Chewbacca basically go Tatooine, and then in the end of the movie, and Darth Maul is actually running Black Sun, was it? Was it Black Sun? I don't remember. It was... Wait, was it Black Sun? I don't know. But no, it was Crimson Dawn. There you freaking go. Crimson Dawn. And supposedly Darth Maul owns Crimson Dawn. And Qi'ra, Han Solo's girlfriend before Leia, basically was with Darth Maul or something. I don't know, it never exactly got answered. We need kind of a follow-up to that movie because a lot of things weren't answered. But anyway, one of my favorites, has the most action. Anyway, so Solo happens. Next after that is Star Wars Rebels. Nothing really huge, but it's just more Star Wars. And each little thing, each other thing, I'm just like, oh, it doesn't really do that much with the story. It adds to the story, you know. But you don't just want the same thing, you know. You don't just want it to be a giant line. Oh, this happens, you know. It's just like the build up. The Rebels is kind of the build up to Rogue One and A New Hope, and it's you know, it's how the Rebels became how they are. And plot holes get filled, and it shows Wedge, and that's really cool. And it shows Darth Vader, and it shows Bail Organa and Mon Mothma and all these people that are like background characters, and you're just like, oh, whatever. But then they get showed in Rebels, and you're like, wow, like look, and they do all this stuff, and yeah. So basically, just fills in a bunch of plot holes, and like it shows Lando, and I don't think it shows Han. It does show Leia. It's just stuff, you know, like you don't have to watch it, but if you watch it, you get this extra, like, thing, I guess. Anyway, so this is part 1. I'm deciding to cut it at part 1. This is part 1. I'm going to post part 2, because there probably won't be much editing, so I'm just going to go upload, and then just boom, and they're like both up. But hopefully you guys enjoyed part 1. Part 2 will probably be coming out today as well. And leave a like for my Yoda doll. The only doll I ever had. And one of the coolest. So, yeah. Also leave a like for these. And next episode we'll be talking about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Mandalorian. So basically we're like halfway through, I guess. Yeah. Halfway. Alright. See you guys next time. And I just realized I didn't do a Modern Warfare video this week. Too bad. Alright. Leave a like if you like Star Wars. Leave a like if you like all my collectibles. And all the movies on disc. Or almost all of them. Like, I'm missing one. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing 2. That's not good. Oh, Solo and Rise of Skywalker. Those are the 2 I'm missing. Are they in there somewhere? No, I do not have Solo or Rise of Skywalker on disc. But I have the originals. I have Rogue One, Force Awakens, Clone Wars, and Last Jedi. And, actually, wait, Transitions. Whew. Look at that. The whole thing on DVD. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. Episode guides. Pretty nice. Not even gonna lie. Ooh. Oh, I remember these now. No. 3 through 5. 1 through 3 back there. I don't know why this isn't working. I don't want to break anything. But wow, easy on it. So, by the way, Commander Cody, there he is, and oh, Captain Rex on the back. You guys can see that. So that's fun. Oh, look at that! All my favorite characters. Boom. I don't know if this is copyright. Hopefully it's not. YouTube, please. I'm a small YouTuber. You have no reason to attack me, okay? Anakin, Yoda, eh? Ahsoka. Right here. Am I off center? Clean up. I'm way off. Hold on. Am I good now? Okay. Can you see both the droids? Wait, yeah, hopefully they're in there. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, General Grievous. Look at that. Right there, just kind of in a little crawl. Anyway, I also have the Lost Missions on disc. Sadly, not Season 7. Sadly. Very good. If you guys don't like these, the Clone Wars ones, you at least have to watch Season 7. At least. I'm saying it's nice, okay? I was very satisfied. Because they never finished off the story, for me at least. Never really did, so. Transition? Woo! There we go. And that is the video. So, thank you for watching. This is probably a 30-minute video, so I'm sorry for your time. For me, it went like that. But, yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to drink water, like this video, subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you next time.